Okay, hi, greetings. Welcome to Radio Free West. It's January 20th, Inauguration Day. I'm in Thailand, so I'm 12 hours ahead of y'all. It's just after 1 o'clock. So in 12 or 11 hours, we're going to know, holy cow, what a ride, because I think it's pretty obvious now to anybody looking at the evidence that at least 5 of the 7 swing states were hacked. And we know that the election equipment is not secure. And we know that things need to be audited, and we know that everyone is ignoring this. There's no mainstream media at all. Finally got some traction yesterday when Trump blurted out something about Elon. Elon knows the computers. Elon rigged the election. uh, Mr. Trump does this sort of stuff. I think he's laying the groundwork for what's to come tomorrow. And we know that Biden issued a bunch of EOs that had to do with succession of key posts like Homeland Security, the Treasury, um, the Justice Department. Succession, so the deputies are going to take over automatically. I don't think Trump's going to get inaugurated tomorrow. And there's one person who can stop it, and that's Roberts, who will just simply refuse to administer the oath. That's the only way I can see it stopping. If it doesn't stop, then I think it's going to come out that it was rigged. I think Elon has the ICC and NATO after him now. I think they came into DC last week, or gosh, was it just for like 4 days ago? 5 days ago. I should make notes so I can say this, but just look it up. It's all over the net if you know where to look. Just follow my timeline on Blue Sky, which is Radio Free West, and you can get all this info. And there's at least 100 other people on there also knowledgeable, and Election Truth Alliance for one. Jessica Denson, she made a video. It's about 20 minutes long, which is a little longer than I like to spend on a video, but she had a great guest. Gosh, I should have written her name. Was it Greenhow? Anyway, I'll make a post on Blue Sky. Follow her because the people's voice. Make notes, and so I can say these things. I'll put stuff down in the links. But she was talking how easy it is to hack, how they've known it's easy to hack, how maybe hacking went on in 2020. It just wasn't enough. Biden got enough votes. So how long has hacking been going on? Because I remember back in 2020, stuff was going on, and in 2004, stuff was going on. So it seems to me that stuff's been going on for a long time, and it's just a matter of who can over rig it, who can get more votes to compensate. And if they can just feed in these, there was some faulty components, not faulty, but suspicious trip light components, which are used as like electrical connections and such. What are we at? 322? Okay. I like to keep these videos about 6 minutes. I don't think people will have time to watch long videos, and everything needs to be in snippets because we're all, I don't have time. Look at me. I can't even, put makeup on and stuff. It just doesn't matter anymore, that kind of stuff. We have got to stop Trump. And I just said, hey, start calling the Supreme Court tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Just start calling. We have to make our voices heard. If they don't hear us, if we give up because, mainstream press isn't covering it, so it doesn't matter. That's just not true. We just have to make a new press, and it's happening, right? I'm doing it. Other people are doing it. It's all over the place. And I would be very wary of all those established YouTube pundit channels, the Midas Touch Network, for one. They're not relaying any of this information, and they are a profitable organization, just like in MSNBC or CNN. They need to make money, and Trump is clickbait, outrage clickbait. We're not gonna click on Kamala ushering through housing development funds. It's disgusting, and we have to get money out of it. But there are news sources. People are like, oh, there's nowhere to go. There's NPR, there's NPS, there's National Public, NPS, and there's C-SPAN. And that's where you can see things and watch them and make up your own mind. Stop listening to any pundits. Stop it. And just find sources. Go to like aggregators and get your news and clear out your cache every now and then. So you get a refresher and you're not just feeding the algorithm. But there's going to be so many different alternative news sites that it's just there's no excuse for whining about mainstream press. Screw mainstream press. They're going to go the way of the newspapers because they're not fulfilling their duty to the country, which is to cover this sort of stuff. Okay, so we're at 5:36. So winding down, let's see, will Trump be inaugurated in like 10 and a half hours? Let's find out, and let's see if Robert steps up and maybe he just won't show up. That would be great. Or he can show up and have the Supreme Court spokesman make a announcement. Who cares? Just do something. Do something now. Okay, that's all. Bye.